What if I told you your shoulder pain isn't about damage, it's about movement? For most people, the moment their shoulder starts hurting, the fear kicks in. Is it torn? Do I need an MRI? Will I need surgery? But here's the truth, most doctors won't tell you. Surgery and injections are often unnecessary, and in many cases, they don't even solve the root cause of the problem. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth with Comeback Performance, and I specialize in helping people get rid of stubborn shoulder pain without injections, imaging, or surgery through our one-on-one online coaching program. Shoulder pain usually isn't caused by a tear or injury. It's a breakdown in the system. Muscles stop working together, the shoulder blades get stuck, the spine stiffens. And when those issues build up, the shoulder starts sending pain signals even though the problem started somewhere else. Let me give you a quick analogy. Imagine a roundabout in a city. When every car knows how to enter, yield, and exit, it runs smoothly. But if just one car stops following the rules, traffic backs up, accidents happen, and nothing flows. That's your shoulder. When your scapula, rotator cuff, and thoracic spine stop communicating, everything backs up, and pain is the result. So what's the fix? Not surgery, not a cortisone shot. You need to get traffic flowing again. All right, Dave, we're going to go over these 5 areas that we have to address so you can actually get over this shoulder pain and back to pickleball and lifting overhead. Here are the 5 areas. Number 1 is the neck. If we are not able to address the movement fully at the neck, the shoulder has to compensate getting into certain positions. Number 2 is the thoracic spine, being able to extend as we press overhead and also rotate both ways for your sports like pickleball and golf. Number 3 is the shoulder blade. We already touched on this briefly, but we need to teach this to move up and around to clear the space so we are no longer getting compression in this area here. In this area, we can get compression at bursa, which are fluid-filled sacs right here. Also the rotator cuff as it comes right underneath, and the bicep tendon as well. 4th area we have to address is obviously the shoulder. The shoulder is a ball and socket joint, meaning it needs to drop, roll, glide, and rotate a full 180 degrees. Right now, what we're seeing with you is this ball is staying sucked up in the socket here and is not dropping down. That's a big area that we really have to address with you. And then the 5th area, this is such a crucial part for what you have going on, and this is why it's impacting your sleep. We have these different nerves that start higher up in our neck, and they're going to travel and they're going to refer to different parts of the shoulder. We're seeing compression higher up in the neck, as well as this first rib area. So when you're putting pressure laying on your right shoulder at night, you're having pain, it's waking you up, and then you're also having pain throughout the day when you get those quick jolts. That's more of the nerve pain that's going on. These nerves can actually refer all the way down and can move all the way into the hands and other areas here. So if we do not address this nerve tension right here, we're going to continue to keep having these bigger muscles such as the traps, rear delt, and pecs go into protection mode. People with your presentation can stretch. They get a window where things open up, and when they wake up, it's like Groundhog Day and everything stiffens back up. It's because the nerves need to be mobilized, not the muscles around it. Now that we know the big 5 areas to address, let's get into the 3-step fix. Mobilize, activate, and strengthen. Step 1 is mobilizing and freeing up the movement. Start by restoring the range of motion. Exercises to do this are bench openers, wall slides, and open books. These are not just stretches, they're reintroducing clean motion where the body has locked down. By unlocking areas above and below the shoulder, you're freeing up the space and giving the shoulder a fighting chance. I know you're struggling with shoulder pain and you obviously want to fix it, so text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 and I'll send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Now back to the show. Now that things are loosened up and moving better, now we have to activate, waking up the right muscles. When we experience pain, it shuts down the muscles. We need to bring them back online. 3 exercises that I really like are banded W holds, prone swimmers, and banded cheerleaders. These build control, not just strength. This is how pain can lead to weakness. Imagine that you're in the kitchen and you put your hand on a hot stove. What would you do with your hand? obviously you would pull it away. So when you're having this pain in the shoulder, of course the shoulder is going to test out weak. It doesn't want to fire the right muscles because you're having that pain. Next up is strengthening, getting the whole system talking again. This is where it all comes together with banded scap angels, banded bear taps, and banded bottom-up press. Now we're teaching your body to move as one, just like a well-functioning roundabout. These exercises are bulletproofing the shoulders. This is crucial in end-stage rehab to make sure that the pain doesn't come back. If you're tired of trying different exercises, stretches, and not seeing results, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.